What did Britney Spears say when she was playing Riichi Mahjong? With a pawn or a chi, I'll get the 5. It's Tanyao or all simps. With a Dora or 2, I'll feel alive. On a 2-sided weight, I can win on a 3-6. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. That's a parody of Britney Spears' Toxic, which is how I feel when I'm in South 4 and I'm in last place and I didn't deal them the whole time, and yet everyone's just been sumoing out the wazoo. We're back, holding a lot of emotional baggage apparently. Anyway, I still think that we're playing pretty okay, all things considered. I'm your host, Terry Gross. This is NPR. How am I doing today? Okay, the mental computer is a little bit slower today, and can I tell you why? Your boy is tired from going on a run that lasted less than 10 minutes, okay? And lasting less than 10 minutes is not a stranger. That's a sentence. That's not the first time I'm gonna say it, and that's not the last time I'm gonna say it. That's just a mainstay on this channel and in my life. The run was good, okay? It's nice to exercise. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. It's a bummer, but it's true. It's nice to exercise. It's nice to huff and puff occasionally outside. Can I tell you something funny about the run? And it's not haha funny. It's more like how Chekhov is funny, you know? It's like a parable of some kind. This is a pair. Maybe we can just go for all simples, especially if we get a 6 of bamboo. That's probably the only way I'll open this hand. Oh, okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are not bad shapes. Call me a geometry teacher who's looking at some worksheets to give out to the students, because these are not bad shapes. A crossroads going for the most obvious flush of all time, by the way. These are the songs that I listen to on the run, and it's very important that I tell you, okay? Number 1, Main Thing by Ariana Grande. It's an absolute slapper, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Main Thing by Ariana Grande, genuinely good. The pre-chorus, when it just drops out to this really warm synth and a snap. I don't know if it's her actually on the track that's snapping, but it's good. It's incredibly good. And then what did I listen to? I listened to Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. Have you heard about this one, Kevin? It's called one of the saddest songs I've ever heard in my entire life. I mean, it was good. Here's the thing, okay? I let it play on shuffle, and then like Landslide by Fleetwood Mac came on, and I was like, this is hilarious. Like, this is not gonna motivate me on a run. I'm listening to a slow ballad. It's not gonna hype me up as much as a Silk Sonic song. Oh, embarrassing. Embarrassing that I like Silk Sonic as someone who likes like indie things and, you know, good music. I'm not gonna call Riichi here. I'm just gonna sit in Damaten for a really nice all simples 2-Dora hand. This feels pretty good, honestly. If we get if we draw into a 4 of bamboo or something that can allow us to have a 2-sided weight, then I think I'll call the Riichi. But for now, I'm feeling pretty okay. Maybe I should just call it in case I sumo, but I don't know. Everyone's gonna want to use their 6s and 7s, right? So it's not likely that one of them comes out. There's a red 5, but we can't exactly take it. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not gonna call the Riichi. I'm just gonna keep discarding what I pick up. Hopefully we can snipe a quick Ron off of somebody else. And so it shall be. Okay, so anyway, it was on shuffle. Landslide came on. I was like, I don't want to listen to this. And then I was thinking, this is hilarious. I get to tell my YouTube community and my stream community about it later. So I was running, and I was like first bopping my head along to Ariana Grande's Main Thing. Then I had a very introverted turn on the run, or, you know, inward turn on the run, where I was like, what is the nature of human change? Why are we so scared of it? And children do get older. Isn't that curious? Anyway, it was good. That's what I'm trying to say. It's good to go outside once in a while. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately. God, I wish we could like photosynthesize indoors. You know what I mean? The introvert's dream. Like I wish I could just live indoors for my whole life. That would be incredible. Should probably be discarding the 9 of circles, honestly, but this hand is not very good. I don't necessarily want to throw everything in the kitchen sink for this hand. I mean, that's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the bad news about this is Right Lord has the easiest half flush of all time, making this Eastwind a little bit zuzzy to throw too. They could also have half flush and the pure straight, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9 in the circle suit, and that's not looking great for me either. So what can we do here? Well, we have our pair. I mean, we also have a pair here. I think we're still trying to draw into a 4 of bamboo and getting rid of this, because it looks like the 9 of characters is probably going to be our pair for a winning hand. What else happened? I mean, I don't want to discard any of these, because this seems like a really fast half flush, and I don't want to give them the tiles they need, dude. I really... It would not be very Sugoi Desune of me to deal in right now. And the fact that they're willing to discard the Dora means that they're in Tenpai. These tiles are very much alive right now, and so I don't want to tempt fate at all. Oh god. And I can't discard any circle tiles either, although I'm pretty sure some of them are safe at this point. Sure, I'll discard an 8. I don't think this is anything. Okay, they pawned it. A few of the 6s were gone, so I was thinking, you know, it's not likely that someone has a 6-7 in their hand. It's strange that they're playing aggressively, though. This is a very weird situation, because you have a half flush in the character suit. You have something in the circle suit, and I'm just sitting on my thumbs being like, I would like to go home, please. This is a very dangerous situation. There's no way I'm discarding these honor tiles. There's just no way. 2 players have very obvious hands that can use them. We're gonna close our eyes and make believe that planet Earth turns slowly. We're gonna just pretend that someone is called Riichi, because I don't want to deal into a valuable hand. They are so in Tenpai. Oh my god. What can we do here? This is not the Dora, but that's okay. What was most recently discarded? I suppose this 8 of bamboo. I'm not scared of Left Lord at all, unfortunately. Like, you know, I'm definitely underestimating them right now, because they've been discarding some good tiles too. But I'm gonna throw the 8 of bamboo for the 2 most visibly dangerous players right now. It's like me when I'm wearing a tank top. You know, you never know what this guy could get up to. There was a shape there. There was definitely a shape there. Sure, you have to have a 4K monitor that spans over, you know, 12,000 inches in order to see it. But there's a line of contour there. It's something. What? Oh yeah, we also got some coffee today, and we go to this place where this is a. Wow, they're willing to get on a single tile wait, huh? Okay, so they're waiting on an honor tile for sure. I don't know what this is. Maybe they're just waiting on the Dora. What is any of this? I don't like this pawn necessarily, and also it's been 12 years since you've started pawning and chiing. Certainly you've had time to think of a better Tenpai than this, right? 7 of characters looks to be very safe. If they got me on the 7 of characters, so be it, dude. Okay, 6 of circles is safe. 9 of bamboo. I mean, the 6 of circles is no longer that safe, but I'll risk it for the biscuit right now. No Sebastian the Crabs in the chat, please. No Sebastian the Crabs right now. We don't want anyone else to win. What were they waiting on? Waiting on the... Oh my god, I should not have been underestimating Left Lord. So the red dragon would have been the worst tile to throw of all time. But Left Lord also could have won on the West Wind. Yeah, when it's late in the game and there's no honor tiles out, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters, but also you're not going to discard, you know, some of those really, really scary tiles. Okay, this hand looks a little strange, right? A little twisted, but we have the easiest half or full outside hand I've ever seen in my entire life. Sure, we can't accept the 4 of bamboo, which is the Dora, having discarded this 5, or it's a lot harder. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Okay, so the red 5 is just okay here. If we draw into a 2 of circles or an 8 of bamboo, the red 5 is going out of our hand. I want the greed, dude. I want the full greed, the full outside hand. Maybe we even get to call Riichi or something with that, you know? Left Lord's discarding good tiles, and so is a Cross Lord. I think a Cross Lord is doing some kind of TikTok challenge right now where they only go for flush hands. I have no idea what this could possibly mean. Except like, oh no, I'm just stockpiling bamboo tiles till my last dying breath. We got some coffee today, okay? How was the coffee? It was good. We go to this place that has a blueberry matcha. It's wonderful. But I don't really like drinking matcha because sometimes it's so bitter that it upsets my stomach. Real adult human, by the way. Definitely not a 12-year-old masquerading as an adult. I'm gonna discard the this and this. We have an amazing chance at the full outside hand 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence. Holy moly! I mean, that's just a good hand, right? Please let me call Riichi with this hand. Oh my goodness! If we draw into a 3 of, can't con that. If we draw into a 3 of characters, the easiest Riichi of my life. Although sitting in Damaten with closed Sanshoku, like that's not that bad either, right? This is the Dora. Let's get it the F out of our hand right now. It might already be too late. Let me just see something, okay? Let me take a look at the Yaku. Full outside hand, half outside hand. Full outside hand is 3 Han. Really? And Goku-san, if I'm understanding this, is Gohan. So it's 3 Han if I don't call Riichi. And Sanshoku is then 2 Han. That's a Mangan. So real voice reveal. I'm going with your adolescence. Don't make fun of me. So maybe we just sit in Damaten, right? There's the red dragon. I'm gonna get rid of this 3 of circles. You never know. It's safe for 2 players, but Right Lord could always win on it. In the end, like a Linkin Park song. Anyway, what I ended up getting, because I don't drink a lot of caffeine, was a turmeric latte. And turmeric is just like a spice, in my opinion. English major, by the way. The turmeric latte contained things such as black pepper, turmeric, there was like cinnamon, there was a thing called cardamom, which I don't even know if that's a real thing or like a meme. Cardamom only makes me think cardamom has got it going on. That's the only thing that it makes me think of. There's no way I call Riichi here, right? There's 2 Riichi sticks on the board. Even that's a pretty tepid push with the red dragon as well. Waiting on a, this is also an okay push. I am HO. Oh, we had such a cool hand there, dude. Half outside hand, Sanshoku, mixed triple sequence. Oh my goodness. This is a, I mean, they had to call Riichi there, right? They couldn't win unless they called Riichi. All right. The dealer wins off of a Mangan. That's not what you love to see. We have a pair of the East ones, which feels pretty good. The rest of our hand, how's it looking? 1, 2, 3. We don't have all the shapes that we need. I probably let the first East wind go until our hand has a much more refined direction, and maybe that's just it, right? This 5-7 might be everything that we need to push. Nah, dude, the rest of our hand is just in shambles. Like, there's so many Thomas middleweights in here. Yuck, dude. Oh my. They definitely have the tile. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there's nothing you can really do about that, right? I mean, you could have discarded an honor. We're gonna look at this deal in. You could have discarded an honor tile, especially if you're nowhere near Tenpai. Like, I mean, this player, I gotta take a look at the match history. They've been playing so weird. I gotta take a look at the stats and everything. That's not what I mean. Okay, they're just like in the Shadow Realm. They're just in the Shadow Realm. Okay, I understand. Now hold on. Okay, 3-4 is better than this shape. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. 1 copy of the Dora. 50K for a verse, no album out. That feels pretty good. Could always draw into another honor tile here, and that feel pretty nice. Sure, I'll keep these honor tiles for later because there's a high chance that they're safe to discard, right? So that feels pretty good. Also, a little 3-4-5 or 2-3-4 Sanshoku that we've got brewing up in our hand right now. Just took out Tomato Town. All right. The point is, I drank an entire spice rack for breakfast today, okay? It was not, that thing should not have been legally allowed to be like a coffee or whatever. What I drank this morning was just spices. Someone's like kitchen needed a little bit of cleaning. There's stuff that's in the back of that little rotating thing that you haven't used in a while. Yeah, just give them to Yusong. He'll love it. It was good. The bad thing about turmeric though, and oh my god, an aggressive con from Right Lord. Do I ever push with this hand, dude? What do I have? 2 Dora Red Dragon. That's 3 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. 3-4-5 mixed triple sequence. Sure, it's either that or I discard this 3 and this 4. So what is this? They opened up their hand. You know what? I'm thinking that they have a Red Dragon or an Eastwind or something. Like, how? How else are they gonna win this? And also, how am I gonna get a pair in this hand? 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, and I don't call pawn on the red dragon? Sure. This will be a Sanshoku only hand. Do not, Yusong, listen to me right now. Do not call pawn on the red dragon. You can call pawn on the red dragon if you draw another 7 of bamboo. Anything else, you probably have to play a little bit safe. Also, why am I like this? Why is my hand currently in this shape? Can someone explain this to me? 8 of bamboo and 5 of bamboo, looking pretty safe. I can't cheat the 2 actually. Ah, is this 9 safe? Is this 9 safe? How many 8s are? Oh God, dude, this is a terrible situation, because if I discard the, oh yeah, I shouldn't have pushed with this hand. My safest tile is the red dragon, right? Or just possibly this, but they could have a 7-8. My safest tile is the red dragon, and it passed, but probably it was gonna make me deal into someone. Dave Matthews Band crash into me. Do I just start Bing folding right now? I'm gonna push for one more round. So they discarded the Dora, which means that they can't win on it, and this is a new Dora. The 9 is not necessarily safe, but it works out. Wow. Okay, well, this is at least a little bit interesting. It's at least a little bit interesting. Riichi Sumo Pinfu. Oh my goodness, they hit 2 Aura Dora. Y'all are hitting Aura Dora? Excuse me? There's still a chance for us to get back into first, by the way. I know there's like a big point gulf between myself and first place, but that's okay. Look at this hand. This hand could do some stuff. A little Riichi Pinfu, maybe a pure straight in the bamboo suit. Ugh, this isn't really that helpful. And the door is the red dragon. That's gonna be dangerous. If we draw a red dragon, we probably can't let it go. Where have we heard this one before? Okay, I'm gonna keep 1 honor tile just as a little safety precaution right now. The 5 could very well become something. What would make me turn my head? If we drew into a 3 or a 4 of bamboo, I'd probably, you know, go a little bit harder on the pure straight plan. Okay. Left Lord pawns, and they haven't discarded any bamboo tiles yet. Looking very, very dangerous. Also, the fact that the door is the red dragon, that's just so, that's very, very spicy. Very spicy indeed, much like the turmeric coffee that I had this morning. Dude, so I'm lactose intolerant, right? But my body is just like, my body is also, how do I say this? It knows the taste of milk, and even that could not have come out creepier. It knows the taste of milk. But like, even if I use a milk substitute, let's say oat milk or almond milk or anything along these lines, you know, you got your hip milks these days. Also, oh God, what are we doing here, friend? What am I even looking at right now? What am I searching for? Oh God. And this is, I can't discard the 2 of bamboo. If I do, I have to discard it now. Please let me draw into a 1 or a 3 of bamboo, making this way easier on me. That's not way easier on me. That's not way easier on me at all. What am I gonna do here? Discard the 9? Oh my God. Maybe I just should have kept the 2. I have no idea. This says to me like they're probably in Tenpai for a half flush in the bamboo suit, or it could just very well be a baby hand, right? Okay, this is a Riichi, and now we've big fold. That's a tile that's close to the... It was a dealer Riichi as well. I can't wait to get back into the logs and just be a messy little bee about this. And what happened there, friendo? Okay, this hand looks weird, but good. We could go for the half flush in the bamboo suit. Now could be our time to go for the half flush in the bamboo suit. We could even do a little bit of online learning with some Khan Academy if we so wanted to, right? All right, sure. Let's go for it. So maybe I just should have thrown the 3 there. This could be a half flush signal, but I don't know. It's the first 2 tiles. Probably should have thrown the 3 so that people don't know what suit I'm going for. All right, now it's kind of obvious. I'm throwing out amazing tiles. Either I've got a hand that's ready, or you know, I'm just going for a bamboo half flush and praying. We could also do all triplets here, right? Like there's a lot of opportunity for chicanery here, a little memery. We could keep calling Khan. I don't know. Maybe we do. I mean, we haven't gotten good luck in a while. Surely the tile flow must be in our favor, right? We've sunk $30,000 into the lottery. Surely this next one's gonna do it. JPEG of the guy digging for diamonds and turning around right before he finds them, which is just simply a capitalist propaganda photo to tell you to work harder for as little pay as possible, because you never know. I don't know if it's purely propaganda, but it very well, it's shared in communities where it very much feels that way. Oh, okay. I mean, we're one tile away from Tenpai. Do I just start conning out the wazoo? If my tiles won't reveal themselves, oh God, okay. I mean, kinda they did. I was like, if my tiles won't come out in the main wall, maybe they'll come out in the dead wall. This is the thing about this play. It's not good, but it, at least it gives us another draw, and we're one tile away from cheeing up a 6 and ending up on a single tile weight on the green dragon. That doesn't seem that bad to me. It could be a lot better, but it also could be a lot worse. Okay, let's see what happens. And if we get into Tenpai, I'm gonna con. You won't even. You're gonna go. Your head's gonna get whiplash. How fast I'll be conning. Okay, now it's a little bit awkward. Okay, Right Lord calls a Riichi. That's bad news. Who? Hey, which one of you SOBs started conning, giving them a huge opportunity for huge opportunities for. They don't have a 3-4. I have all the 4s. Okay, they could have had a 3-4. Do I just start? No, I don't con this one, dude. It's too dangerous when someone calls a Riichi. We were hoping to just outpace them, right? In terms of sheer momentum. Oh, lordy. What do we do here? The 4 has got to go eventually. I need a signal, dude. So what? The 6 comes from a 3-4 shape, most likely. 6 comes from a 3-4 shape. Oh, these tiles are bad. This is like half Suji, but they could have a 5-6 very easily. Oh my God. It's called winning, okay? This is what it means to be a champion. This is genuinely what it means to be a champion. It would have been safe. I am going to throw my computer out of the window into the ocean. Yeah, that's right. I'm living on beachfront property. That's a lie, by the way. That's an absolute lie. So what are we looking for here? We're just trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the night. Okay. Okay. Can we win? I mean, our only chance for victory is an under the sea or under the river. Okay. I mean, it's probably not going to happen here. There's a 6. We can't really get rid of the 5 that safely. We can't. All right. Fine. But we did feel some dopamine there, right? We had some dopaminergic activity. So the 5 of bamboo would have been safe to discard, but I was very, very scared of what Right Lord could do. Plus, there's the chance for a million Oradora. I wasn't conning. I wasn't a rebel without a cause, okay? My cause was I was impatient, officer, and I wanted a big hand, officer. This hand's good though. We got some decent shapes up in here. The dangerous thing about turmeric, okay? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Last Christmas, I gave my significant other an ember mug. I don't know if you've ever heard about these, but they're mugs that sit on a little, like, they're nice. They sit on a little tray, and the tray is like you plug it into the wall or a USB port, and it keeps your mug warm throughout the day. It's pretty nice, right? Now, did I come up with this awesome gift idea by myself? Nah, dude. I asked her, hey, what would you like? And she was like, hey, can I have an ember mug? They seem really nice. And I was like, you got it. Absolutely. The thing is, we immediately made like a ginger turmeric tea in that, and it stained the cup. So it's just looking like a yellow. It's looking like how Van Gogh paints the Italian countryside, okay? There's shades of wheat in there. You can see the brush marks against the canvas. Okay, that's pretty scary. Looks like they're going for a flush in the circle suit. Yeah, that's very scary. The 4 comes from a what? A 4-4-5 shape? That's the worst case scenario for me? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, though. That would have done it. What we're hoping to see is a 5 of bamboo, and then we can sit in a little Damaten Pinfu. Oh, okay. We have to be very, very careful. So the 6 comes from what? The 6-8-8 shape? This is very, very scary, right? This is half flush, red dragon. Half flush, red dragon. They probably have a door. They might have a 1-3 waiting in their hands right now. It's unideal, but there's no way that they can discard it if they have it, right? I need someone else to show me that either the 2 of circles or the 3 of circles is safe, and then I'll join you. I'll join you on that lonely path to the depths of hell, okay? They discarded a 5, which means that they don't have a 3-4, but they could have a 1-3. The 1-3 wait is such a possibility here, especially because, like, you know, the 1's the Dora. It's a bad wait most. What are you doing? It's a bad wait most of the time, but not in this case. It has a lot of value. Dude, I have a feeling they're on a 1-3 wait. I can't do this. I would rather tear up this 4-5-6 shape than call this kind of a Riichi. We can also still get back into Tenpai very, very easily. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to deal into a half flush, which is 2 Han, red dragon 3 Han, Dora, which is 4 Han. Goku-san is going to be Gohan in this sense. 6 of circles at least we can throw in. Like, I don't know about this. I don't like the way that Right Lord is playing. They're certainly feeling themselves. They think they have the tile flow, but they don't know that tile flow is just an illusion of the mind. Okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai here. I'm gonna throw this away. The East Wind. How do we feel about the East Wind? Oh God, I mean, it's been discarded early on. Okay, thank you for showing that it's safe. We are back in Tenpai, baby. What it do? I'm not gonna call Riichi here because it's late in the game. I don't want to deal into this. And if we draw into the Dora, okay, thanks for holding him for me. But they wouldn't have discarded that if we called Riichi. I have no idea what Right Lord was going for, and I don't like what it was. We pick up the leftover Riichi stick on the table, and we just move the game along. I know it's not amazing. But it's what we did, and it turned out okay. This is a weird situation. They pawn their Seat Wind immediately. This is a half outside hand in the making. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna throw the South Wind here. Do we ever chi the one? I think we pawn this, dude. I think we can move so fast. We're 1 tile away from a very, very quick and easy Tenpai. Left Lord's trying to cook up a huge hand, and we can just nip that in the bud right now. This hand is better for us if we can draw into a 3 of circles, right? Because then we have the opportunity for half outside hand. I mean, I'm just gonna take the Tenpai here. We can maybe draw into another East Wind and Khan, but myself and a Crosslord are in a battle of wits for second place right now. And I know moments ago we were aiming for first, but I don't know. I've decided to go pretty fast with this hand. If we draw into another pair, maybe we think about going for all triplets, but it's not very likely here. It's not very likely. Okay. My 1s and 2s? My 1s and 2s are gone. Excuse me. They're discarding a lot of really good tiles too. This is amazing. Have they just gone for half flushes every single hand? That first hand too, they discarded like 14 character tiles. You would think that after, I don't know. I just don't like it, you know? We could also hold that and go for the half flush ourselves as well. How safe is this? I think you could have all simples and run off of this, but that's okay. It's Suji to you, and it's obviously safe to you. Yeah, we're just hoping to win this with a very, very quick hand. Left Lord is trying to stay in the dealer seat. I understand that. It's a noble pursuit for sure. All triplets, or we just discard this and stay in Tenpai? How badly do we want it? It's just 2 Han, but it's an extra 2 Han. I don't want it that badly. No, I don't want to throw away Tenpai, dude. Throwing away Tenpai is very, very painful. Of course, like, it's like, I would feel amazing. I would definitely feel like the anime protagonist by taking a step further away from Tenpai to ultimately have a bigger hand. We're not going to get the half outside hand anyway, so let's just discard the 1. My value, dude. All my hand's value is dripping down the drain. All my apes gone. This is not a safe tile. Sure, a lot of the 5s are gone, but they could still have a 4-5 or a 7-8. Okay. Hoping that someone, oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Please just deal into me so we can end this nightmare. Please. I can't watch this anymore. I can't. 2, 2, 2. They don't have a 2, 3. I just willed that into existence. They could definitely still have a 2, 3, but they wouldn't break up the 2, 2, 3 shape early on if it was in their hand. That's a good shape. You would only break that up if your hand was absolutely amazing. And I don't think that it's not likely that they do. Because they haven't won by this point, you know? This is not safe. Oh my god. Okay. We could have had an easy half flush, could have had an easy all triplets, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, I'll take this. It's the smallest hand of all time, but do you smell the danger that's afoot right now? It's absolutely terrible in here, and we get to knock some points off of first place, which feels really good. Now they're probably going to be a little bit more careful. They were playing so aggressively only moments ago. Throw the north wind just in case it gets pawned, so we get an immediate draw of another tile. Probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. But what if it did? Okay, could have gone for 13 orphans, I suppose, but that's not that good. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 piddly shapes in our hand? That doesn't feel that good either. Ay, 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 dude. My kingdom for just any good tiles right now. So we can throw the red dragon here. The reason that I'm keeping the east wind over the red dragon is because no one else wants the east wind right now, right? It's only useful for us, so people are more likely to discard it. At this point, though, I'm just trying to get any shapes in my hand, so I'm willing to discard the east wind. When one honor tile is discarded and you have the other, it's statistically really unlikely for you to draw into it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, and you might even be thinking in your brain right now, hey, Yusong, it happens to me a lot. Yeah, that's what we like to call a little confirmation bias, you little silly Billy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I'll throw the 8 right now. We're kind of forcing this into 2 shapes instead of, you know, we could draw into a 7 of circles or something, but who's the dealer right now? I hate to be the Joe Schmo sitting in the, oh wait. I guess I should have played around that. I can't believe I'm about to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to you. I am not going to lose to you. We have a pair of the Dora, and it's the prevalent wind, but the rest of our hand looking so garbo mode right now, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Maybe we can pawn this, or maybe we can con this, dude. Holy moly, that feel pretty good. Maybe if we draw enough circle tiles, we can go for the half flush as well. Oh god. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be throwing stones, right? Like, I'm judging all these players. I'm going yuck yuck yuck. Like, don't you know how to play defensively? You little cute little bozo or something. Meanwhile, it's not like I'm doing amazing either. But I genuinely think some of these principles in playing defensively are gonna lead me to Valhalla, dude. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe we just draw another shape around the 6 of characters and we'll call it a day. Maybe we can chi into a 7 and we'll feel pretty good about that. Of course, we're banking on getting the south wind here, but there it is. It's called manifesting, babe. Okay. Oh, this would be so zuzzy. Imagine if someone played an 8 of circles, I throw out the 3, and I'm on a single tile wait for the 9. Because then you can't have a 7-8, and this is flirting with the devil. This is flirting with the abyss. Holy moly. I don't know if I'd have the gall to do that, you know, the Steven Seagal. Okay. Right Lord's thinking about something. Maybe they're gonna discard a 1 of bamboo. All right, they're pushing with this hand in the face of my great danger. Okay, fair enough. I could go for the half flush. Is the problem? I could go for the half flush here. That's a huge problem to me right now. If I draw like another 2 or a 3 of circles, I'll go for it. But if we get the opportunity to pawn the 1 of bamboo, I'll absolutely take that as well, just to get into tempo for a 7 or a 9. Okay. No one's scared right now. You are going for a flush in the bamboo suit. You were playing normally, and so are you for once this entire round. Oh my god. Okay, it's dangerous here. Okay, they discarded the last copy of the Dora. But this doesn't mean anything because it's a dead tile right now. Usually players will save like a safe tile for when they get into Tenpai. Oh my god. Not a big hand, please. Oh! I didn't, what is with this lately? We don't even get to play the game. Okay, because we didn't get to play the game, and I'll show you where my elo's at currently. Because we didn't get to play the game, we have to make our own fun. It's called being an only child, okay? It's a lonely existence growing up without any siblings. However, I'm not saying that everyone should be having a family of 15 either. I think that it's morally irresponsible to bring children into this world if you can't give each one of them enough like resources and time. Oh, we did get to Ron here. We did get to Ron by sitting in Damaten. What were they doing? What is your hand? You dealt into me like this? You tore up your 4-6 shape. I mean, I don't know what I would throw here either. The 3 was just recently discarded though, so maybe throw the 3? I mean, I don't know. So the 4-6 shape is not that bad. If you draw a 7, you could, you know, throw this away and then be waiting on the Dora. I think it's better to be like there's a lot of 4s gone as well. I mean, there's 2 of them gone. You're less likely to draw into a 4. I'm not sure. They haven't discarded a bamboo tile. What is your hand like? Okay, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not good. And then I just slurp up your soul here because I'm sitting in Damaten, baby. What happened here? This is the most aggressive flush. What? No. No. Are you using a random number generator? What is this? What? Also, cutting the 3 there is wrong. Like, the 3, if you draw a 2, you could wait on a terminal. What is this? 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 And you pawn, so that if someone calls Riichi, your hand is even worse than it was before. Oh, nice. What a nice little half flush we've stumbled in. Oh, great job keeping the dangerous tiles. Oh my. Unbelievable. Did someone teach you how to play Mahjong wrong as like a joke? This is why you don't discard the 4. Why in the world would you discard a 4 here? You discard the 1. So what? You have a higher chance of getting 13 orphans? Oh my god. This is just the worst parts of Twitch chat personified. I am so unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I lost to you. And you sumoed a huge hand. Of course you deal in. Why wouldn't you? Why would you ever play defensively? Oh, no. No, it's not real suji. It's made from concentrate. You Riichi'd. Okay, this is Riichi Pinfu. But you hit 2 Oradora because some bozo conned. Okay. I thought it was me, but it wasn't. They called Riichi. You can fold here. I mean, you're in a pretty nice Tenpai. I don't hate this. If this 1 tile passes, you have a great chance of winning, right? They have to discard what they pick up. There's only 2 3s left. And okay, this is Seatwind, Right Dragon, half flush. That's 4 Han. It's not bad. It's genuinely not bad. I can kind of understand this decision making. It's only because I can't really understand anyone else's decision making, right? I mean, they are the dealer. So that's why this Mangan ended up being way bigger than it was. You deal a 3 here? What? You deal a 3 here, right? Surely you deal a 3. Oh, you Riichi and then I slurp you up. Right. Okay. I was confused. I thought this was the game where I had the 1s and the 2s. This is the game that I had the 1s and the 2s. I mean, I don't like this. They have an obvious flush and it's like dangerous. Maybe just discard this. Maybe this is a round where you don't have to go for the win. You're not even in Tenpai right now. It's such a dangerous situation. They are in Tenpai. I cannot believe this, dude. Oh my god. Right, this is the sumo. Sorry, I'm like razzled right now. This is like watching your high school bully like become a politician. It 100% happens. Okay? I guess I should have played around it. I guess I should have played around this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I have to think that over a large sample size, that behavior does not yield good results. There's just no way. There's just no way. Unbelievable. You kids need to get off my lawn. I feel like such a crotchety old gentleman right now. But I don't know. I can't understand some of those decisions. It ended up working out for them. But I don't think it's not in the way that I'm like, oh, it was secretly a good decision. If you can make any sense of that, please let me know in the comments below. I would genuinely appreciate it. Oh my god. Until next time. Oh, yeah, of course. If you enjoyed the video, sorry, my brain is mind freaked. A little Chris Angel mind freaked because of what we witnessed. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, and Fridays are Nancy Drew. I hope to see you around for those. Of course, you can also join us in the Discord, or, link to the VOD channel is down below as well. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? But just not to other people in your Mahjong games, I guess. Okay, I'll dial it back, or maybe not. Maybe not. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.